Today, we're showing you our biggest treasure ever. Our Disney popcorn bucket and sipper collection worth over $2,000. And the most valuable ones are hidden at the end of this video. So stick around and we're going to show you all 40-something popcorn buckets. Gotta! We got so many. Number one on the list. Look at that. World of Color. That was a pretty cool show. We like that one. The internet says this is our least valuable sipper, coming in at a whopping average resale 25 bucks, high potential 35. I think because everybody might have these when they go to the show. They're not that special, but they're special to us because they got good memories, right? Candy corn Donald and a Christmas tree Donald. Oh, look at that. I hit the button by accident. It lights up. These are sippers. Oh gosh. The internet says these on average sale are about 35, maybe $45 if you get lucky, which is pretty good. Alien Halloween sipper. Pumpkin sipper. This one's got a big straw and it's pretty big. And his
watch this.
Oh, watch this. Boom! That's pretty cool. So this guy is a Halloween sipper. He's an alien. Ooh.
He's a Buzz Lightyear's alien.
So internet says this one is about maybe $45, maybe $55. We're getting up there. Pretty cool. Let's move on.
$65.
Man, that would be cool. No. So this one right here is a Pluto Halloween skeleton sipper. Look at that.
I like silk.
This one's pretty new. This was this Halloween. This one we got from our friends Sean and Liz. They got us this because we weren't at Disney this Halloween, right? Ooh, spooky lights. Pluto Halloween bucket, about 45 bucks.
45 bucks.
But we're not going to sell this one because this was a present from our friends.
Yeah.
We don't really sell these anyway. But what if we did? Up next on the list, another sipper.
Yoda.
I guess the sippers aren't worth as much.
Yoda does this.
Yeah, so this one is from the Mandalorian. This is Grogu. It's a clicker sipper. Watch this.
Then we watched a movie with Jabba, and then like all movies.
Of course.
Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Grogu sipper is another about $45 sipper.
$45.
Still pretty cool.
Sipper.
I think it's super cool. Look at this guy. He's a drink. You can drink him.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Next on the list, this is Chrome Mickey is what they call it on the interwebs.
Yeah.
This is a 100th celebration Disney one. We thought it was pretty special, and I think we got like the last one at the shop. This is one of our first popcorn buckets ever. This is what started our addiction. Yes.
We got all of these like some days and some days and some days and some days.
Yeah, you were probably like 2 when we got this. You were probably sitting in a stroller eating a cookie when we got this. Because we got this in the sweet shop. Like, we're going to switch things up with the Star Wars collection. This is the Darth Vader bucket. It's not really a bucket. Like, we didn't even know what to do with this one. His head opens. I think you can, like, put a cup in it.
I need your lightsaber.
He needs a lightsaber. So let's zoom in on this one. It's Darth Vader. It's like a little mug. It's plastic, opens up. You see inside of it. Still super cool. Oh gosh, this says 8+. You're not supposed to play with it. Ah, I am your father. So, this one says around $45 to $55. Pretty cool.
$50.
Now this one's got a story. This is the Stormtrooper. He's like dirty.
$65.
That would be super cool if that was that much. So we were
then
at.
we can get a helmet I saw, and I get a real helmet. I can wear it all over, and that can be surrounded.
You can get real helmets. You can't, however, wear these because it's just a popcorn bucket. You actually hold it upside down and eat your popcorn out of it.
I had 2 at once. I just put it on my head. I said, I need to put them on my head because it looks like a mask. And I just said.
He tried to put it on his head when we bought it. So when we bought this thing, well, we didn't really get one for a while. We were at Hollywood Studios where we saw people walking around with these. It had just launched, and we were like, oh my gosh, we gotta have one. So we went, and they were sold out. We went back on like a Tuesday or something, and they didn't have any more left. We were very disappointed. Probably a week went by.
And we got 2.
So we bought 2 because they had a bunch of them, and then after that, they weren't sold out. They had a gaggle, if you will, of these things.
And yeah.
45, 55 bucks.
45.
It's probably a good estimate for these, but still cool. Another helmet. What do you got? This one opens up just like the other one.
And nice stormtroopers.
Yeah. This is the Clone Trooper, I think.
A clone.
Clone Trooper. So this one's pretty much the same. Not valued super high. It's 45, 55 bucks ish.
Yeah.
But man.
That's a not good bucks.
And this one, well, it's good bucks because these things
it's
were.
good bucks.
These
It's
things
not
might be 25
so
bucks,
much
right?
bucks.
When you buy them new. Jawa.
Jawa.
The Jawa.
And Jawa is
Jawa's a sipper. This one's super cool. We saw this one not too long ago, and we had to get it because his eyes light up. He makes noise. And we're collectors, so we had to have all of them, kind of like Pokemon. So this one says it's about probably $45 to $65.
60?
We've got
Jabba.
Jabba. Check this out. All right, ready? Watch this.
What's this guy's name?
And he's got his little friend with him.
I want his name. I don't know.
Wow.
He's like a worm or a granny.
Yeah, he's like a granny, probably. I think he's a granny. I went up to the guy and I said, I'd like a Jabba bucket. He said, we have one left, but I don't have the strap. And I was like, oh, no, no, no. We have to have the strap because collectors got to have the whole thing. And he says, let me check in the back. We got one, and here we are. Jabba the Hutt, ladies and gentlemen. This is about $45 to $65 also.
Look.
We got
That.
the Death Star.
Death Star, there's bad guys or no?
Yeah, this is a space station.
And
the
then-
Death Star.
And then they blow it up and the planet goes boomed on them?
Yep, they blow it up, planet goes boom.
Oh no,
Popcorn
a bad
bucket.
guy.
Oh no.
A bad guy go to buy. I poured it, bad guys.
Oh, you almost destroyed the Death Star. Who are you, Luke? All
I
right.
poured a bad guy.
This one's another 50 to 65 bucks. This one's pretty unique. They don't have a lot of these. We like this one.
Yeah.
It changes all. It makes noise. It's
What's
charging up. It's gonna blast. We didn't know it did that. That's pretty cool. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Why is
It means no worries.
no worries.
It's okay because
okay.
these are pretty common.
And he's a...
So we got the Animal Kingdom trio, right? We got Simba. This one's like, whoa. And then we got
He's like this.
Timon. He's a sipper.
He's like...
Arr. Oh, also, popcorn bucket. Timon's a sipper. And Pumbaa is what?
Yeah, I love to do that.
A popcorn bucket. So these guys are probably the most common ones you can find at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So they're all about probably 40 bucks
I want
each.
to go over there. I want to go over there. I said,
Yeah.
I want to look for
I
animals.
know. And then we got to find these guys. We forgot BB-8.
Why
So,
there's no straw?
oh, why there's no straw?
We have to look for it.
Because there's no straw. Because 3-year-olds like to take the straws out and chew on them and then lose them. Do you know anybody that takes straws and chews on them and then loses them? Maybe. It's not worth a lot, but it's super cool. It's a toy, and it's beep, 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 but it's also a cup.
Yeah,
Cup.
that's it. I'll
Sipper.
drink.
Well, beep, boop, beep.
Why it has no straw?
Well, I think we just went over that. Valentino. This one's
Valentino can talk
big.
in the movie.
He can talk in the movie, but not in real life.
Popcorn bucket.
Popcorn bucket. His back opens up. This one's pretty cool. We like Wish. Wish was a good movie, right? We like the music.
And
This
there's
guy,
bad
oh,
guys.
hi, I'm
That man
Valentino.
was a little bad, right?
He's a little bad. All right, Valentino.
Yeah, I need
This
to look
one,
for something.
again, it's pretty common. Internet's, 45, 50 bucks.
Oh, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck as a Tsum
And he,
bucket.
And
It opens
he can
up.
open.
And he opens. He's got a little cute hat. We almost didn't buy this one because we just didn't know what to do with it. We were like, does this count as a popcorn bucket? But it does. It's cool. I don't know anything about this. We were with our friends and we just bought it because we have to add to the collection. This one, I don't think is very rare. I think it's maybe 45 to 60 bucks if we're lucky. Still pretty cool. Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT one day. All right. Slinky dog. This one's probably one of the cooler sippers, right?
Oh yeah,
because you go sip.
And he has a tail do this.
His tummy fills up with juice, and then there's a straw that wraps around him like a Slinky, and it goes.
It can open.
It can open, yeah. And so you see the liquid go woo, woo, woo. This one's around 50, 60 bucks. All right, he ran off, but I'm going to tell you about Orange Bird. We got this one when we were at Disneyland.
Yeah, what it is.
And I think it was at Epcot at a certain point. We thought it was like pretty rare because we were at Disneyland and we had never seen it at Disney World. So I don't know if it's rare or not. 50, 60 bucks. Again, still pretty cool. It's very solid. This is like super good quality and it's super cute. Holiday one, shall we?
Yeah.
Most of these that we're going to show you are anywhere from, I'd say,
$6?
yeah, probably not 6, but probably 45 to 70. All right, this one's more recent. This is a Mickey, what is he, as an elf?
Oh, he's an elf.
He's an elf, and he's got a Christmas present.
He looks like Santa Claus.
And he's a popcorn bucket. There's not a lot of room in there, so you're not getting a lot of popcorn in there.
It's okay.
This one was a present from who? Sean and Liz. Again, thank you for getting some popcorn buckets when we weren't able to. So shout out to Sean and Liz again. This one, you have loved to play with this one over the years. This one's cool.
Yeah.
This is a wind up. Look at that. That's pretty. Halloween ones. Again, straw missing from the sipper.
Ooh, then I want to eat one of those candies one day.
That sounds good to me too. This one probably isn't worth that much. I don't even know if this is considered.
Yeah, I like all the candies.
This one, we were at, what, Disneyland? And we were panicked. We were like, oh goodness, we got to get this one. And turns out we just did like a virtual queue. And then it was just ready and we picked it up. So we didn't have to panic. Disneyland, if you guys didn't know, has like way more popcorn buckets than Disney World here in Orlando, even with all 4 parks. We had to buy an extra suitcase because we bought, I think we brought home 12 popcorn buckets. All right, so this next group, it's kind of all over the place with valuations, right? The jury's out. We don't know if they're 40 bucks. We don't know if they're 80 bucks and everything in between. So without further ado, I am Baymax, your healthcare companion.
So why do you have a lollipop?
I got a better idea. Why doesn't he have a straw?
I taked it.
You taked it. You're right. And
why
you
do you
chewed
have
it.
a lollipop?
Because that's what Baymax does. He gives lollipops out. Baymax was a sipper, is a sipper.
And why he has this thing?
His cool red straw is missing. It's gone.
what
It's
this
been
thing
chewed.
is?
It's been chewed.
What's this?
That's his battery charger. These are kind of cool. Disney does a lot of these like balloons. They're all kind of colors, right? There's the reds and greens and rainbows and whatever. But we like this one because it's the 100-year balloon. That's pretty unique. They got the Epcot one that's textured. And it also does this where it lights up different colors.
I like light blue.
That's pretty unique. Yeah.
Not light blue.
Funny story about this one. We weren't going to buy it. My wife and I were like, nah, let's just not. We have too many. And we're not crazy about the balloon ones, but it's pretty unique. We went to Epcot. She was in the bathroom, but I just went and I just bought it. And she's like, you know what?
Yes, you can.
We should have bought it. I said, I know, I'm right this time. So high five for the boys. We're right. This one right here, we got this one in Toonland of Disneyland. We left the strap somewhere in our hotel. So, and I don't really think it matters because this one is not that unique. I mean, it's unique, let's be honest. It's cool, but...
And we have to get it one day.
We'll probably just have to buy another one if we ever go to Disneyland again. This was one of our first popcorn buckets. We got it at Hollywood Studios. It's a picnic basket with Mickey's hand on it. Check this out. You can put your hand in it.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
I'm Mickey Mouse. I carry it like Mickey. It's got a little ant.
My aunt's sitting there.
Opens up. You can eat your popcorn. They had a lot of these for like a year or two. So I don't think it's worth a lot, but I think it's one of the cooler buckets that they've ever made because it's just so unique and functional. Thumper, the Easter basket bucket. This one's pretty new. This was last Easter, but this has potential, I think, of getting up there one day because
it has a popcorn bucket.
They've got a popcorn bucket.
Oh, it can fill down.
You can put it in there. There weren't that many of these made, and we got one, I think, the first day, and then they just kind of started going away. So maybe one day this will be like worth a lot of money. Who knows? We'll see. All right, we got dual Figments.
Mom said we can't buy this one, and Mom said we can't buy this one.
Mommy doesn't love Figment, so this one she was like, let's not. I'm like, are you kidding? It's a light bulb. There's a switch. It turns on, and it does the things.
Switches.
It was filled with, I guess, the candy popcorn, but I think this is super cool. And then also, why not?
And I don't know how to turn it on.
So this is the Figment building. Somebody will tell me what it's called. I don't know. But Figment's inside.
And how we turn it on?
Well, it turns on if we have batteries. A lot of times we take out the batteries because if we're collecting them and we leave them for years, batteries just get corrosive, and we don't want that to happen. So I have a feeling this might be worth something because it's super unique. Right? Well, we'll turn it on like this. They made a lot of these, but it was a kind of a short run, and a bunch of people bought these to resell them. And so, oh boy!
How do you talk?
I don't know if he actually talks.
Oh, he has a camera.
Hey, Mickey.
Hiya, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Mickey.
Let's
celebrate.
That's super cool.
Hey,
So,
Mickey,
I'm going to turn them off real quick so we can tell people about them. So, again, I think he's going to do pretty well.
Hey, do something.
So this guy is probably worth around 60 to 80 bucks. And I think he's going to go to the moon. This one,
Oh, Dad, I want that.
we bought a couple of these for family because this is cool.
Dad, I want that.
This is a wind-up, and it plays the Carousel music. Or music.
Why just crack?
That's unique. This one, again, is in the probably 70s to almost 100 because it's they didn't make a lot. Super cool. Popcorn bucket. Yummy, yummy.
I see that.
Oh, look at that.
Look, I can move like
Popcorn has never touched our buckets because we're those people. All right, on to the one
I can open the door.
that has fallen off the shelf more times than I'd like to admit for
I can open the door.
various reasons. You can tell
I can open the
kids
door.
love this one.
I can open the door.
We can open the door and check this out. It's a pullback toy. It moves, but it got caught up. There's a little alien inside.
Oh, yeah.
Beep, beep, boop. Look at that guy. Beep, beep, boop. Do you think this is your favorite one? Yeah, you like this one a lot.
It has the rocket.
Toy Story, anything holds its value because people love Toy Story. So I think this one is probably in the 80s to maybe even hundreds. All right, this one.
Mario.
I don't know if it was against the rules or not, but we decided to go to Universal, right? Where did we get this? Universal? And when we were leaving, we went to the gift shop and we were like, oh my goodness, Mario.
And I got a Mario toy.
And you like Mario Kart. We bought a Mario toy and it was just like too cool for school, lights up.
Yeah,
So I will say, with Disney, if you say, hey, I don't want the popcorn in the bucket, they'll put it in like a side compartment. I don't know if this is a blanket universal rule, but I was like, hey man, we don't want the popcorn in here. Can you just put it in a side thing? And he says, no, we have to put it in the bucket. And so we said, okay, no popcorn, please. I don't know. This one, the universal ones aren't like super valuable. I think this one's super cool. So this means a lot to us. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff. The higher valuation bucket. We love Stitch. This one is about probably 80 bucks, maybe even higher than that, depending on where you're selling it and who wants to buy it. We like this one. Monsters, Inc., Sully, and Mike Wazowski. Popcorn bucket.
Watch this. It's wow.
Wow, there could be a lot of popcorn in there. This pretty cool one. They didn't make a lot of these. This one is about 80 to 90 bucks too.
Yeah.
This one, what is this? It's a drink holder. Go ahead, try it on.
And why do they have gems?
Well, Infinity Gauntlet. So this is the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. We got this one in Disneyland.
And why they got gems?
Because it's the Infinity Stones. Those are magic stones.
I have Fendi.
So check it out. Let's show them. Look at that. Super friggin' cool. Super cool. Ching, ching.
Yeah, I want Fendi.
The Infinity Stones light up, but the batteries are dead. We just need new batteries. But you can walk around Disneyland
That I can have a lot of
holding a
Fendi
drink.
stones. I have so many Fendi stones.
Mjolnir, Thor
I
hammer.
have one. I almost smashed it.
So check this out, right?
The other one, I almost
You
smashed
almost smashed it. This thing
Lightning.
lights up, and you hold a cup in there.
And lightning.
You just drink it. That's it. Probably about $100 on this one because it's so unique. So, funny story. We go into Disneyland, California Adventure, and we see this, and we're like, oh my gosh, we've never seen anything like it. Let's buy it, right? And so, what do? You buy it, and then you hand it to a probably 2.5-year-old at that time, and we handed it to him. And what did you do with it? Smashed it on the ground as hard as he could. But of course, we just gave a kid Thor's hammer. And we go, no. Luckily, this thing didn't break. We keep the tags on.
Nah.
It'll probably disappear at some point. Look at that. That's cool. This is Minnie Thor's hammer because it's the smashed one. The Hatbox Ghost. Look at that. That's spooky. That's a sipper. We got that from Disneyland. I think there was only one left in the shop. That thing's pretty rare from what I understand. I think this could be $100, $120 easy. Last one is Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost. This one's kind of, I don't know if it's cheating, but it's kind of a threefer, right? They come apart. This is a sipper. This is a popcorn bucket, and this is a popcorn bucket. I kind of also cheated because I didn't buy these at Disneyland or Disney World. I got these off of Facebook Marketplace. I saw them for like $60, and I was like, hey, will you take this? And they said, yeah. So I drove, picked them up. Mommy was like, why'd you do that? I said, well, because this. But these, as a set.
You go to Disneyland for that?
These as a set can sell $200, maybe $300. This is probably the most valuable ones we have right here. People love Haunted Mansion stuff, so it's no wonder.
Like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, it's his favorite ride. It's no wonder that the more valuable stuff is the Haunted Mansion ones. But that's our collection. Thank you for sticking around. Please like and subscribe to us because
now we're gonna do.
He cannot wait to make the next video, and it's gonna be how to use his new what? Metal detector, because treasure boys are finding treasure, baby. All right. See you later. Thanks for watching. Sam. Subscribe, because we need subscribers. And see you next time. Bingada. Bingada. Boom. Good job.